The other day we found this dumpster diving, and I think this is going to be the breakthrough moment, the key to making a successful and delicious homemade Frappaccino. I used to love me a Frappaccino from Starbucks, really back when I was pregnant with my older daughter, so that's, 22 years ago. Not that I could afford them back then, but I definitely don't buy them now. And I've tried to make a homemade Frappaccino type beverage, and it always comes out really quite disgusting and unpalatable and just not good. And my theory is, because I've always just used regular strength leftover coffee, I'm thinking this is the key, because this is iced coffee concentrate, Gabalia. And you are supposed to mix 1 part of this coffee concentrate with 1 part milk or water. So I think that's the key. I think that in the past when I've tried to make a Frappaccino, it was too watered down. That's my theory. So we're going to try it with this. I don't know how to get it open. Oh, Jesus, why is this so hard to open? It smells like coffee. I am thinking we're going to do a cup of this to a cup of our mixing beverage. What I'm going to mix it with is, I've got some ice cubes in here, and I'm going to use some vanilla unsweetened almond milk. So the ice and the almond milk together will be 1 cup. We're using our NutriBullet. And then we'll use 1 cup of this concentrated coffee. We're going to need some sweetener. I'm thinking 4 Splenda packets would do it. It's supposed to be sweet and delicious, kind of like, coffee ice cream. I used to work at an ice cream store, and we made the best coffee ice cream in the whole world. I would take fresh coffee beans and grind them and grind them and grind them and grind the ever-living crap out of those coffee beans until they were just a fine, fine powder. And I would mix that in with the coffee ice cream so it had this extra pizzowie of coffee flavor. Ice cream is a labor of love for me. All right, there we go. Now we'll blend it up. My cord isn't long enough for you to see the blending. I can't stretch it way over here. It seems too watery. I want it really, 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 really thick. It's just not thick like I want it. I have to say it's very tasty. It tastes like a somewhat melted Frappaccino. Like it actually tastes quite good. Okay, now if I add more ice to blend it some more to make it thicker, it's going to dilute it. You know what I'm thinking I should do? Here's what I'm thinking I should do. I have a brilliant idea. I should take some of my almond milk and my iced coffee concentrate, and I should mix them together in a 50-50 kind of way, and then freeze that in an ice cube tray. So I'm not just blending in water with my regular ice cubes that would dilute it. Some of the thickening ice agent would actually be this, so it wouldn't dilute it. I'm going to try that next time. All in all, though, it tastes right. It tastes good. I'm going to put some more ice in. I know, I'm all about texture. I'm going crazy now. All right, I put about 5 more ice cubes in. Okay, it doesn't really seem any thicker. Hi, Frugal Daddy.
What are you making? Coffee?
Frappaccino. Oh, it is icier. It is icier, yeah.
I love Frappuccinos. Ooh, it's got a good taste to it.
It does have a good taste. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, which I just told them. I'm going to mix some of this half and half and then freeze it in ice cube trays. So I'm not just diluting that with water ice cubes. I'll be blending it with more of the actual brew, but it will make it thick and icy because it will be frozen. That's what we're going to do. This is not bad, though. This is not bad at all. Thank you, gods of the dumpster world, for bringing this concentrate to us. This is the key. Made with 100% Arabica coffee. 10 calories per serving. What's that about? Why would there be any calories in it? It's just coffee. But it has coffee solids added to it. What the heck does that mean? Water, coffee, and coffee solids. Maybe they ground up coffee beans into a fine little powder and mixed it in like I did with the ice cream. Alright, if you want to make yourself a homemade frugal Frappuccino, first go to a dumpster and get yourself some of this. Then blend her up with your milk and your ice and your Splendas. I am pleased with my experiment. If we just put a big old scoop of Haagen-Dazs coffee ice cream in here and blended it up, that would take it to a different level, wouldn't it? But that would not be healthy for you. Or frugal. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.